My Myers-Briggs type is ISF. So I have sent her a picture of Barry's tail after I shaved it a bit so we can actually send. We do have an appointment tomorrow if she does want to see her, but I'm on her without killing the babies. Her tail after I shaved it a bit so we could actually see what was going on. And we do have an appointment tomorrow if she does want to see her. But I'm sort of thinking that at this point, if she's pregnant, we can't do surgery on her without killing the babies. And if her tail has been broken, you know, it's been at least, so she was at labs for 5 days, and I mean, it definitely had happened before that, so it started healing. It's already been healing, so there may not be anything we can do at this point, and I don't want to stress her out by bringing her into the vet unnecessarily if there's nothing that we can do to help her. So I do have her on antibiotics for the infected wounds, and I gave her fluids last night because she came in from labs dehydrated, and so and her hydration was good this morning, so I think the best thing for her now is a quiet, calm environment, and potentially having another cat around that is also not getting eaten by the human predator, I think would be helpful. Ideally, I would have her with a cat like Neelix or a cat like Sable. But I think Savina might feel better having another cat in there, and there already is enough going on in Neelix and Sable's room, so she's in with Savina. So we are going to postpone Tiny Suitcases tonight. I'll explain that all in a little bit. But I'm keeping everything really quiet here. The sound really travels in this house, so every little sound can be heard in every room basically. So I'm trying to keep it super quiet at least until the babies are born. You know, if they're ever born. And I have been referring to Fairy as the Elven Queen because she's probably Elfie's mama. Do I have a headset? No. Well, she's having a good sleep right now. Sable is. I wish that I could predict when she was gonna have kittens, but oh, the white noise, yeah. It's really hard to switch it up back and forth. I wonder I'm not sure how that happened anyway. This is the only audio going, so you shouldn't actually have any white noise that I can see. Ooh, she's really going right now. So contractions, basically her kind of belly will look like it rises up into a hard ball. So usually you can see kind of a distinct firm area that comes up when they start to get a little more intense. And then sometimes her back legs will kick out or stretch out, or she'll push with her back legs. It's not the same as like the baby. The babies moving are more like like boiling water, like the ripples and things. The contraction is more like a hard, kind of large bulge that comes out. I'll try to. I think there's a video of, if you find Eve's event or Cisco, I don't remember, one of them I posted a pretty good video of a contraction. But they can look different, and it's hard. You can really feel them, like with the tame moms, you can feel pretty clearly when they're having contractions, but obviously we can't feel them, so it's hard to tell, especially with her coloring. It's hard to tell too, but she's getting a pretty good rest right now. So we'll time her and see if she's able to. So she'll probably wait till about 3 in the morning and then get going. Or it could be tomorrow, who knows? So anyway, oh, there she woke up. I don't know if it was because the trucks are noisy out there. Savina and Fairy have been getting along just fine. They haven't been snuggling necessarily. Oh, here we go. Back to me. I think she may have heard that there were some big trucks that just went by that was a little noisy. I probably will try handling New York again, but this is a delicate period for Sable, and I don't want to do anything that's going to stress her out. I would have spent more time with her on intake if I knew that we had a couple of days before the babies came, but I do think, I know cats are capable of stopping labor and delaying for a couple of days, so I didn't want to interfere at the very end of her gestation. Yeah, so it kind of depends on how things are going with Sable. I think the most important thing is not stressing out Sable. before birth or during birth or when she has newborn babies, and we'll see how she reacts and how she's feeling after that, how tolerant she is of me coming in the room, etc., and then we'll have to just take it from there. But Sable seems the most kind of confident without being aggressive cat that I've had in here for the maternity ward so far. But yeah, once she has babies, that could all change. She could be, you know, she's had to protect her babies in the past. She's probably lost entire litters. She's definitely lost kittens. So I'm expecting that once the babies are born, all bets are off. I think if you go back to the beginning of the DVR, you can see the, oh no, did it reset again? I don't know why it keeps resetting. I guess because I'm having CPU issues from having so many cameras set up. I did post the intake video of Fairy down below the video, the live video. I think you have to go about halfway in to find it. I don't know what the timestamp is. Someone might know a timestamp on the video down there if you want to see her. I have 3 dedicated internet lines coming in, the fastest internet I can get from multiple providers, so our internet is actually pretty good right now. But my computer, the computer that's running all these cameras, is a 6-core gaming PC. It's a really good PC, supposedly, but it requires a lot of processing to do so many cameras, so there have been a few issues from that. But I don't think the reset, I think the resets might be something on the live stream end. I'm not sure. And once she starts going into labor, then I can remove some of the other cameras, and then I think we'll be okay. But in the meantime, every time I try to take a camera out, that's where she goes and hangs out. So it's like she knows. She knows. Yeah, I restarted it yesterday. I know, I should ask FTJ. But it is doing fine, right? At the moment it's doing fine, so you should not have any issues. The issues, if you're having issues, it's not on our end right now. I mean, I have 9 cameras in there. So, that's a lot. So anyhow, Muscle Pups is good. I've been neglecting his stretching because it's been so crazy around here, so I'm gonna go over and try to give him a good stretching session now. Maybe that will inspire Sable to start having babies. So, thanks for watching, and who knows what will happen next. Oh, I better switch your audio back over. Let's see. Prepare for forest sounds.